I felt like, man, we had a lot of really good drives. I don't know how many times we punted, maybe 2 or 3 times. Probably one too many field goals for my liking. I wish we would have scored more touchdowns in the first half. But, the biggest thing, too, is when they scored points or touchdowns or field goals, we answered with a really good drive. Whether we flipped the field or kicked field goals or scored touchdowns, we had an answer. And I don't know if you could say that about last year's team. So that was really fulfilling for us to get that done.
You were able to spread the ball around, and there was a lot of open receivers. Maybe a thought on what that group did, and you were losing some guys through the game too.
I've said all camp. I think this is the deepest group we've had in quite some time. So, they all believe in themselves, and they all have the ability to make big plays for us. Makes my life pretty easy. I felt like Dave called a great game. He was really on point with calling our man beaters versus their man coverage and calling our zone beaters versus their zone coverage. So I felt like he did a great job as well. And when you have that going for you, the game simplifies for sure.
And you got sacked once. How many times were you bumped back there? It felt like you were really well protected.
Oh man, the offensive line played a near perfect game. It's one of those things where, I'm trying to get through my fourth and fifth read. That's why the sack happened. So it's not even on them. It's just good coverage by Hamilton on that specific play. And, they were flawless, man. They played great.
Any part of you that says, yeah, beat Cole?
No. And I say that in complete honesty. I really don't. I've been trying to make it clear, man, it's about us. It's about the Calgary Stampeders. It's about us playing good offense, playing good defense, playing good special teams. Him and I have had a great relationship over the years, and we have nothing but respect for each other. So no, I'm not going to go there whatsoever. He played a great game. I think he looks great, and I just felt like it was just our night, and we just made a couple more plays.
And picking up a win too, going 1-0. I know it was tough for the last few years, especially at game number one.
Yep.
Coming up with a big W.
Man, that feels great. It really does. When you come off a 6-win season, you look forward to hitting that reset button and get another crack at it. But this is just one game. Nobody in this room or nobody in the media or nobody in our organization should jump the gun. I just think it's a good start for us, and we have a long way to go, but it's always good to be 1-0.